Friends, good afternoon. I am dedicating more prayers to immigrants. Thank God we still have freedom of speech and I'm allowed to pray for them. And to say that what is happening to them is inhuman. They are putting entire families together in prisons or concentration camps or whatever you want to call them. So I am praying for them today, and I will be for what time remains of this inhumanity that we are going through. The world is upside down. None of this is right.
As for the foreigners who do not belong to your people Israel, but have come from a distant land because of your name, for they will hear of your great name, and your mighty hand, and your outstretched arm. When they come and pray toward this temple, then hear from heaven, your dwelling place. Do whatever the foreigners ask of you, so that all the peoples of the earth may know your name and fear you, as do your own people Israel, and may know that this house I have built bears your name. When your people go to war against their enemies,
This was 1 Kings 8, the prayer of King Solomon at the dedication of the temple, and this is a Baha'i prayer I would like to say for immigrants.
Tests and difficulties. Dispel my grief by thy bounty and thy generosity, O God, my God, and banish mine anguish through thy sovereignty and thy might. Thou seest me, O my God, with my face set towards thee at a time when sorrows have compassed me on every side. I implore thee, O thou who art the Lord of all being, and overshadowest all things visible and invisible, by thy name whereby thou hast subdued the hearts and the souls of men, and by the billows of the ocean of thy mercy, and the splendors of the day star of thy bounty, to number me with them whom nothing whatsoever hath deterred from setting their faces toward thee, O thou Lord of all names, and maker of the heavens. Thou beholdest, O my Lord, the things which have befallen me in thy days. I entreat thee, by him who is the dayspring of thy names, and the dawning place of thine attributes, to ordain for me what will enable me to arise to serve thee, and to extol thy virtues. Thou art verily the Almighty, the most powerful, who art wont to answer the prayers of all men. And finally, I beg of thee by the light of thy countenance to bless my affairs, and redeem my debts, and satisfy my needs. Thou art he to whose power and to whose dominion every tongue hath testified, and whose majesty and whose sovereignty every understanding heart hath acknowledged. No God is there but thee, who hearest and art ready to answer.
This was a prayer from Baha'u'llah for anyone who's going through difficult times. Y ahora para mis queridos hermanos y hermanas hispanohablantes, que son la mayoría de los inmigrantes afectados por la crueldad y la inhumanidad de lo que está pasando ahora, una oración de protección. Oh mi Señor, tú sabes que la gente está rodeada de dolor y calamidades y envuelta en aflicción y dificultades. Toda prueba asedia al hombre y toda adversidad horrible le asalta como el ataque de una serpiente. No hay para el abrigo ni asilo sino bajo el ala de tu protección, de tu preservación, resguardo y cuidado. Oh tú el misericordioso, oh mi Señor, haz de tu protección mi armadura, de tu preservación mi escudo, de la humildad ante la puerta de tu unicidad mi resguardo, y de tu cuidado y defensa mi fortaleza y mi morada. Presérvame de las insinuaciones de mi yo y del deseo, y guárdame de toda enfermedad, prueba, dificultad y ordalía. Verdaderamente tú eres el protector, el guardián, el preservador, el abastecedor. Y verdaderamente tú eres el misericordioso de los más misericordiosos. Abdul Baha. Si cualquier inmigrante está escuchando esto, siento mucho por lo que estás pasando. Esto no es normal. Esto no es bueno. Nuestro país se destacaba por su cariño y por el emprendimiento de los inmigrantes. Ahora estamos pasando por tiempos muy malos. El mundo está patas arriba. La lógica ha cambiado. Lo bueno es malo y lo malo es bueno. Esperemos que pase esto pronto. Dios los bendiga. Un beso.